Tech News on December 14th, 2025. The voracious appetite of the AI industry is creating significant downstream consequences, with the boom in data center construction now reportedly diverting essential labor and materials away from critical public infrastructure projects. This resource strain highlights the real-world trade-offs of the current AI gold rush. The immense energy demand is also forcing major tech players to make massive investments in environmental mitigation. Microsoft's recent purchase of 3.6 million metric tons of carbon removal credits from a bioenergy plant is a direct response to its data center ambitions, imperiling its 2030 climate pledges. This move underscores the growing pressure on tech giants to balance their carbon footprint with their computational needs. On the geopolitical front, analysis over the weekend suggests China is rapidly closing the AI capability gap with the United States, 3 years after the initial shock of generative AI models. This accelerated progress is intensifying the global competition for technological dominance. In an effort to consolidate a national strategy, the White House has issued a new executive order aiming to create a single rulebook for AI, preempting a patchwork of state laws. However, critics warn this could backfire, potentially triggering prolonged court battles and creating legal limbo for startups. In the automotive sector, Rivian is betting its future on AI-powered self-driving. While recent demonstrations show progress, they also reveal the immense challenge of achieving full autonomy, even as its AI-centric ambitions are being rewarded by investors on the open market. Business News on December 14th, 2025. Turning to the markets, the Federal Reserve's recent policy adjustments have provided a measure of relief for the U.S. banking sector, though analysts suggest further intervention may be necessary to ensure long-term stability. This move comes amid a notable shift in investor sentiment. A palpable sense of caution is growing around the valuations of big tech, with fears of an AI bubble prompting a market rotation into other sectors. This trend suggests investors are increasingly seeking value outside of the technology giants that have dominated market returns for the past several years. In corporate news, Lululemon stock surged nearly 10% following an announcement of a leadership reshuffle and an optimistic outlook for future sales. The strong performance highlights robust consumer demand in the high-end apparel market and demonstrates that significant growth opportunities persist outside of the tech and AI-focused industries. World News on December 14, 2025. On the global stage, Russia has escalated its attacks on Ukraine's energy infrastructure, leaving approximately 1 million households without power as winter conditions set in. Elsewhere in Europe, German authorities have arrested 5 individuals in connection with a suspected plot to carry out a vehicle attack on a Christmas market. In a significant diplomatic shift, the United States has lifted certain sanctions on Belarus, a move that has coincided with the release of several high-profile political prisoners, including Maria Kolesnikova. In the Middle East, the Israeli military confirmed it conducted a deadly strike in Gaza that targeted and killed Raed Saad, a senior commander within Hamas Qassam brigades, marking a significant development in the ongoing conflict.